Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, babies aged 0 to 12 months, my name is Pat Danicola.
And I'm Sabine Sadiq. Welcome to Expensive
Behind us, we have rare and valuable items just waiting to endure 1 hour of 18 babies sitting, crawling, and most dangerously, pooping on them.
And when it comes to valuable items like these, there is nothing scarier than baby blowouts.
That's right, and we've got babies backstage that have been filling their bellies to the brim all day, and they are waiting to sit, crawl, and definitely poop on these rare gems. But why, Sabine? Why are we doing this?
To show just how well Huggies Little Snugglers with up to 100% blowout protection are able to stop poop from getting anywhere outside of the confines of these diapers.
Will the brave Huggies Little Snugglers resist? Or are we about to watch a gigantic show?
Welcome to Expensive All right, soon these babies' little booties will be making contact with these expensive items.
And Sabine, earlier today, while the babies were arriving, you spent some time with them.
Oh yes, Pat, and they were definitely getting ready.
Let's learn more about these babies.
These babies were specially selected for being little stinkers notorious for their explosive blowouts.
This is Declan. Hey, Declan. This is his twin sister, Della. Della is older by 7 minutes.
Oh,
and she very much shows it. She's our leader. Well, we are lucky that they are like the yin to each other's yang, so we have rarely had blowouts at the exact same time. And one time, though, on the way to the doctor's, they both pooped. He had the blowout all over the car seat.
Oh, boy.
And then I realized the diaper bag was in the garage.
What's his name?
Austin.
Austin? Look at you, got a bunch of teeth in there.
Yes, he does. He's a chomper. Oh, he loves everything pasta, and his little snackies, and literally anything we eat, he will chomp on.
That's amazing.
William stocked up some veggies. He has some avocados, some red pepper.
Delicious. Healthy boy.
Yeah, he's a big veggie boy. His favorite fruit right now is sauteed peppers. Yeah, he's a little fancy.
Fancy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how do you know he's about to poop?
Well, he normally looks far off, and he just has this look on his face like, it's coming for you, and I'm ready. Sometimes his poops are so big, I can't even understand how his diapers can handle them. He's had quite a few expressive poops down his legs before, especially in the library, unfortunately.
Oh, no, in the library?
Yeah.
He likes a quiet space when he's about to go.
Exactly. Quiet so he can have the biggest poop of his life.
Absolutely. He wants some attention. He might be a theater kid. You never know.
I see it in his future.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. All right, we'll keep an eye on you. What's Sonny's favorite food?
Let's go with spaghetti, I think.
Spaghetti, that's incredible. All right, so you've got some chompers in there, huh?
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to see some poop, but I hope it stays all in the diaper.
Hope so, too. I mean, with Huggies Little Snugglers, I think we'll be all right.
Wow, those babies seem primed to poop. Now let's take a closer look at some of the expensive objects at risk today. Joining us now is our expensive luxury and antiques enthusiast, Linda. Linda, tell us a little bit about what we have here.
Oh, this is a very special piece. This is an authentic Turkish Uşak carpet imported directly from Turkey. Now, it's estimated that this rug is over 100 years old and it is still in pristine condition. It's hand knotted from fine lustrous wool.
Wow.
At auction, this might go for $89,000.
That really sounds irreplaceable.
Yeah, you don't want to get poop on this rug.
All right. Well, that is one impressive, expensive object. Let's move on to the next, yeah?
Yes.
All right. So tell me a little bit about this dress.
Well, this is a stunning piece. Notice the intricate lacework and the floral applique, and not to mention the delicate stitching of the pearls onto the silk tulle. I imagine over 100 hours went into meticulously hand-stitching the beading onto this elegant custom gown. An item like this might sell at auction for upwards of $30,000.
Hopefully, it'll still be a white wedding. Linda, tell us a little bit about the couch.
Now, this is furniture history. What we have here is an antique French provincial settee. Now, this wood was highly crafted and carved. It distinguishes it from the others that I've seen like this. I wouldn't be surprised if the design came from the Provence region of France. I would imagine at auction, this particular item would go for $28,000.
All right, let's take a look at one of our final items. We'll get to this bad boy later. The bed. Tell me a little bit about this bed.
This is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Now, this grand bed frame, I'm told, is apropos of the court furniture of the 17th century, gilded in this gorgeous patina. And befitting the European royalty, these sheets. Look at them. They are lavish silk. Together, they could potentially be valued at over $16,500.
Well, thank you, Linda. What a stunning display of fine goods.
We are only minutes away from these babies touching down on almost $500,000 worth of rare items, protected only by the Huggies Little Snugglers diaper. But how will this diaper stop explosive projectile baby poop bazookas from escaping? For more on that, we took a visit to the Kimberly-Clark Research and Engineering Lab in Neenah, Wisconsin.
My name's Matt Jones. I'm a senior product developer on our Huggies team. Everyone's heard or has been a part of those stories where you have a blowout on an airplane or at a restaurant or in the car seat. So we listened to what our consumers told us, and that was we need better blowout protection. So that's what we tried to design with this product.
My name's Derek Baker. I have been with KC now for almost 24 years, and I work in our research and development department. So what we're looking at here is one of our mannequins that simulate our babies. When we're looking at a large delivery of BM from the baby, is that we can look at it in different positions. So, are they sitting in a car seat? Are they on somebody's lap? So after we do our test on the mannequin, we take it here, take an image, and then send it up to the researchers to do their magic. And what we're trying to do is just measure how far did that spread go? What does it look like? And that's going to help inform us, one, on the designs that we need to iterate forward, but also how well are we replicating what's happening when people wear it.
This is our one of our size 1 mannequins that we use. It gives us a chance to try them on babies without having to go find a bunch of real babies to put them on. So if I'm working on something for fit or stretch, I'll make sure that it's going up as high as I want it to, that the tabs are the right tension, that the waistband's fitting the way I want it to. So our all-around blowout protection system is both the gasketing around the legs, so we have the side gaskets around the legs, and then we have the gasketing around the waistband, so both the back waistband and the front waistband. So all of the openings of the diaper have that nice gasketing system. With our Huggies Little Snugglers product, we set out to design a product that helps prevent against blowouts. I genuinely love it a lot. It's a really fun job.
If you've just joined us, this is expensive shit. We're putting the only leading national brand with up to 100% blowout protection, Huggies Little Snugglers, onto babies to see if they'll prevent blowouts onto these expensive items.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna touch that camera. Yeah, I know he is. He's like, I already got it once.
Folks, the time has come. I've just received word that the babies are finished eating their lunch and they're ready to come in here. So, without further ado, let's bring in those babies.
We've got our first little poopers fed and ready to go. Parents will be placing them on these expensive pieces. And will these babies poop? You bet they will. Now, will the Huggies little snugglers hold? Our marketing people surely hope so.
You're watching Huggies Expensive
Spend the next hour with us and watch these little poop monsters threaten priceless works of art with blowouts.
Will Huggies Little Snugglers with up to 100% blowout protection be able to prevent these priceless items from being smeared? Let's find out. Now remember, these are all real, untrained babies that we're hoping will cooperate and be the stars of our show. But if any of them need a timeout, we've got more babies backstage ready to replace these ones. And in order to keep the experience moving, we'll be swapping babies in and out to make sure that there's one baby butt on every single one of these items. You're watching Expensive
Let's go check out the action.
All right, sounds good.
What's this little baby's name? Sydney. Oh, Sydney's making friends. Sydney and Charlotte, we've got some buds. All right, what did Grace eat today?
She just had some milk.
Just some milk. Okay. Looks like it's easy to get comfy in that bed, but will they get comfy enough to poop in it? Okay, folks, you may have noticed Sandra back there. She is our official expensive shit spotter. With her experience, she is well versed in blowouts. With a wave of a flag, she'll let us know when a little baby's got a BM that's ready to go. What did she eat today?
She had broccoli and carrots with mash.
Oh, broccoli and carrots with mash. Okay, well, sounds like your tummy should be rumbling soon.
Wow, it looks like some action is happening with Nova, and oh, a squat. She's got the face of someone who's dropped a deuce on an $89,000 rug. Can someone check on her?
Oh, did you poop?
Do we have any poop?
Gee.
You got a poopy. Oh.
It's looking like we might have gotten a code brown over here. A spotter found some poop, possibly.
Some poop.
Oh.
There you have it, folks. Nova is our first official pooper. Let's check the camera for any damage. And it's clear. All right, and it looks like the babies are making themselves comfortable on our vintage rug. That is one expensive baby playmat.
A lot is riding on this event, but how much is the question? This whole time, we'll be weighing just how much poop our Huggies little snugglers have prevented from becoming blowouts. Nova's diaper is now on the scale. Parents, have you had any blowout stories when your little cuties put their little booties on your rug at home? Witness any carpet catastrophes? Share with us in the comments.
To make sure we didn't go easy on these Huggies little snugglers, we set out to find the biggest poopers around, babies famed and feared for their blowouts. Let's hear from some of their parents on their credentials for this event.
We were on our way to a doctor's appointment. They were both in the car. They both pooped, and Declan had our ripest blowout of all. It got all over the car seat, and by the time we arrived at the doctor's office, I realized that I had left the diaper bag in our garage. So I did my best to wipe him down with hospital paper towels and brought a poopy, barely wiped down, practically naked baby to the doctor. Yes, a very proud moment as a mama.
And if you're just tuning in, we've had no blowouts so far, but time will tell.
We'll be weighing the poopy diapers as we go on to see just how much Huggies little snugglers can hold.
These babies have quite the history of bad blowouts. Let's take a look.
He started making these grunts, and it's like, and I was just like, oh my God, this boy grunted so much. And then when I started to smell it, and I was like, oh Lord.
And I got to the checkout and I realized she had a huge blowout and it was on my shirt. I have a really funny photo of me holding her like this and it's just yellow poop like all the way up my shirt.
John, we need one in each side of the frame. We need two babies. One in each side. One next to the bed, right side of the bed. Like one more ring there. One more ring there. Overbedded on the other side of the bed. As long as we see it in the light, right?
Is Quincy showing us his signature pooping ritual? I'll tell you right now, those brows are looking furrowed, and he is gripping his Huggies little snugglers pretty tight. Maybe the poop was the friendships we made along the way. We're checking that camera that went down, and that was a confirmed poop from Quincy on our $89,000 rug. Let's check back to see if there's damage. And nope, all clear, no blowouts. You're watching Expensive Shit. 18 babies are pooping over almost $500,000 in expensive items. Will Huggies little snugglers stop those poops from becoming blowouts that'll ruin these luxurious pieces? Watch to find out.
Our sound engineers are reporting a lot of tummy grumbles over on the couch. What's it looking like? Do we have some poop in there?
And a reminder, folks, Huggies is not responsible for any drool-related incidents.
And we're weighing Quincy's diaper now. Boy, folks, the poops are really starting to pile up. It's too comfy.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I want to go back to being a nanny again. All right. So what's this kiddo's name?
This is Theo.
Theo. Theo's really moving around.
Yes, he is.
What?
He loves rolling.
Oh, amazing. What did he eat today?
He had a bunch of sweet peas.
Sweet peas. Does
Yeah.
that usually get him going?
It does. It does.
Oh, should we expect some poop?
Honestly, I think it's coming. It's been a minute, and I think it should be any minute.
Really? Theo, are you ready to poop? Oh, yeah. He's ready. He's giving... What are some signs he's got for when he's ready?
His face gets a little red. His eyebrows will turn a little red, and his eyes start watering, and he makes really funny faces.
Okay, so that's how we'll
And a
know.
little bit of a noise, too.
All right, now we've got Nova, Charlotte, and Sydney on the rug. We're seeing a lot of movement here, but not the kind of movement we're hoping for.
Parents, a reminder that Huggies Little Snugglers is available at a retailer near you. Get yours and protect your own expensive shit from blowouts. Okay. Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Did you?
Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, baby on the move. Maybe this is good for getting the digestion going.
That's a smart strategy, Sabine.
We're waiting with bated breath to see if this is about to go down here. Grace has got that look in her eye. The question is, if that look means I gotta poop. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's this one's name?
This is Story.
Story. Hi. She's so well behaved. Wow. Look at you for now. Okay. Well, what was part of her meal?
Well, Story had carrots, she had broccoli, and then she had a little bit of pasta.
Sounds like a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
Think she's ready to go?
Probably so.
Okay. So are we predicting some poop soon? When do you think? How long does it take her to poop after she's eaten?
I would say maybe about 15 minutes or so. Typically, yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds like we might get some poop today.
Probably.
All right. Do you see any signs right now? Is she making any expressions that you think?
No, not yet. She's chilling.
Okay. What does she do when she's ready to poop?
She does a grunt type of sound.
Okay.
And she turns a little red.
All right. A grunt and some redness. Got it. We're ready for you. All right. Sure. Hello, what's your name? Awesome. Great to meet you. How's it going today? Oh, that's fantastic. That's really, really cool. What'd you eat? Wow, we got quite a talker.
And now we're flying in fellow pooper Dylan onto the couch. Yes, Grace and Dylan have taken over the priceless French provincial settee, and so far aren't impressed.
5 of the world's most expensive items, 18 blowout-prone babies wearing Huggies little snugglers, 1 action-packed hour.
The ultimate mission? To show just how protective these diapers really are from blowouts. You're watching Expensive She looks like they're a bit camera shy, but is she poop shy?
Okay, we got a little friend group going over here. Oh, they're definitely talking about it. They're trying to decide who should poop first. They're like, which one of us should poop first, huh? Oh, yeah. A lot of activity here. All right. Do we have any code browns, guys? Are we good? Just checking in. Okay. Looks like you're good. Yeah. Absolutely. Wow. Oh, man. Hey, bud. Oh, you want to eat the mic? You've had a lot of food today. What did you eat? All right. I don't know if this will be digestible, so I'll just keep it. What's your name?
You might have a pooper, guys.
You might have a pooper. Oh. All right, we got a code brown. We've got a code brown. We got to get over there fast.
And she got some little
Let's get a mom's eye view on this. Mom, what are we thinking? Do we have a poop over here?
The face seems as though there might be a poop. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. All right, what's the face saying? The face is smiling.
The face is smiling. He's
Smiling.
in trouble. Oh my gosh.
Do we have a poop?
A stinker.
Oh,
Yes.
we have a poop.
Sweet peas for the win.
Sweet peas for the win, she says.
No blowout.
And
we
no
change it?
blowout.
No blowout.
Can I get a high five? Woo! Oh, that was fantastic. Let's get that diaper over to our weigh station.
Let's do it.
Let's hear from our parents on what makes these little poopers perfect for this event.
We've had some bad blowouts, but I think the worst was when we were on our way to a Winter Wonderland party. He had a perfect snowman themed outfit that was ruined. I went to go change him and pulled down his pants. There was poop all over my hands. We ran him to the tub, hosed him down, threw out the outfit, and eventually got out the door. But that definitely threw a huge wrench in our day that day.
We were literally on our way home from going shopping with my sister and my niece. She has school pictures, so we were out shopping, finding her something to wear for her school pictures. And as I was dropping them off at home, me and my sister started smelling something. So we looked in the back seat, and Summer had boo-boo all in her car seat, all up her back, all everywhere.
Let's hope Charlotte's little snuggler's diaper is holding strong. And as a reminder, folks, as our babies get changed, we're bringing their poopy diapers over to our weigh station to check just how much poop our Huggies little snugglers have racked up during today's event.
I hear some tummies rumbling.
No, that's not a freeze frame, folks. Dylan is stuck in a poop holding pattern. While they're finding a baby to put on that dress, parents at home, what are some special outfits your baby's blowouts have destroyed? 4th of July rompers, all-white holiday dresses? Tell us in the comments.
Her parents just shared how good at blowouts she is. Let's take a look.
Grace loves to have a good blowout right as we get into a store. I'm talking up the back, in the car seat, whole change, whole situation. It's just the atmosphere, I guess.
This kid, oh my gosh, we have blowouts. We've had so many blowouts that I don't have a specific one.
We have definitely had some blowouts. We had one on the one airplane trip that we took. That was a fun time. Ruins a onesie like that. So we'd be very interested in a blowout-free diaper, please.
And yes, folks, that was a poop from Dylan.
And from what we're seeing, no blowout.
Dylan's dad is flying him into our changing station where we'll collect his poopy diaper and wait. Was that a fart that sounds like a poop or a poop that sounded like a fart?
All right, looks like Luca is pretty comfortable. Okay, this could be pooping position. Oh yeah, he's really calm right now. Looking like his tummy's at work. I can hear some grumbling. Check in with Mom. Mom, what's it looking like right now? You know, where are we at?
Yeah, that's definitely a poop. That's
definitely a poop. Looks like we got a poop. And guess what? No blowout. Woo! So yeah, how many times does Luca poop every day?
It depends, but he can definitely poop like 4 or 5 times on a given day. He has a good digestive system.
Sounds like, and a good diet, it
Yeah.
seems. What is he eating?
Purely breast milk right now.
Purely breast milk. Okay. All right.
Hi.
That's exciting. Hello, bud. How's it going? You just pooped.
Oh yeah.
How does that feel?
Oh, it's gonna feel great once I get changed.
Awesome. These Huggies little snugglers are holding strong today. No blowouts thus far.
We've either got luck on our side or it's just great diaper engineering.
And Luca's diaper is getting weighed now. The poops and the drama don't get bigger than this, folks.
All of this really makes you wonder, why do babies have blowouts? Let's learn a little more.
Blowouts are something that every parent deals with, but how do they happen? Well, as a baby eats, foods like breast milk, formula, or baby food move from the mouth, down the esophagus, and into the stomach. The food then travels through the intestines where nutrients are absorbed. The undigested and unabsorbed food becomes poop. When a baby's soft or somewhat runny poop enters a diaper, it follows a path of least resistance and can push out through the front waist, back waist, or the leg holes, creating what is known as a blowout. Baby poop can be yellow, brown, or even green.
Okay, we're hearing from our spotter that a baby has pooped. Parents, can you check your babies, please? Let's get all the parents over here.
And this just in, we had a poop from Della on the dress. That baby is backstage getting changed, and from this camera angle here, we see that the dress is still pristine, no blowouts.
All right, Sandra. Looks like I'm smelling something over here. Hey, Sandra. All right, we got the poop flag up. What's going on here? Oh boy, I smell it.
Yes.
What's going on, Mom?
This is her second time today.
Second poop?
Yes, it must be all the applesauce.
All right.
This is the bad one.
Okay, applesauce is the culprit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't see any blowout, and we've got...
Yes, and no blowout, but we got to get you changed, girl, because this is a nasty one.
Well, let's get her changed, and let's weigh that diaper.
And can we get a close-up of the rug where Nova was? Okay, no stains anywhere to be found. Nova tried her hardest, but that Huggies little snuggler said, not today.
While our babies are doing their thing, let's check in with Huggies marketing director, Angela. Angela, what would you like people to take away from today's event?
So I'm hoping that people take away, like, as a diaper brand, Huggies has the privilege to be a part of such a special journey with baby and parents, and we really take that to heart. And so everything we do to how we design the diaper, it's all about keeping baby protected.
And you know, no one has more riding on this than you, Angela, and yet you're so confident you brought your own baby to be a part in the event today. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling really good. You know what? We have the best engineers in the world working on these diapers, and so if any brand can do it, it's Huggies. This is such a great idea to do a real torture test where consumers can actually see what the diaper can do, and what better way to have a torture test on some of the most expensive items in the world. Like, that makes people so nervous, and like, no better way to show what Huggies can do.
And what do you want parents to take away from all of this?
It's the best diaper.
Now, you may have remembered we saved our final expensive item for last. The most beautiful luxury car I've ever seen. Linda, tell us a little bit about this last item of expensive which is on loan from a private lender, and really impressive.
This beautiful white-on-white convertible was inspired by the grand touring cars of the early 20th century. Handcrafted in England, it features hand-stitched leather and polished veneers. In today's market, a well-kept example like this, I could picture being valued at $289,000.
Wow, I'm getting very nervous. Now, our final challenger is the most notorious blowout baby of the bunch. 7 months old, weighing in at 19 pounds, he loves breast milk, peas, and ruining bath mats. Please welcome Azan. He's joined by his proud father, Afros. Wow, Afros, you must really know why our team left Azan for last.
Absolutely. He's had some legendary blowouts, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do. All right, buddy, get in there. Get nice and comfortable. All right. Look at that face. He's ready to go. Now, go for it. Go for the gold here, okay? Go for the gold and whatever other colors shoot out. All right. The tension is mounting, and hopefully so is the pressure in Azan's belly. Will Azan poop in this luxury convertible? Does he always have that cute little open mouth drool thing?
He does. He does. He has that going.
Okay, I didn't know if that was a sign of maybe pushing or something else.
He's definitely comfortable right now.
Looks like he's pretty content. But I don't know. I like that the incline is adding a little bit of extra pressure to his tummy.
I would say so. We might be coming close.
Okay. But why let Azan have all the glory? Parents, let's get all these babies in here and get them right on these creamy white seats with them. That's it. Get them all in there. All right, guys. we've got a formidable addition with the twins here. We know that they've had blowouts in car seats before, but maybe William will give them all a run for their money. Ooh, and we've got some crying. That baby does not want to be out-pooped. All right, guys. Now, if it helps for you to vocalize, talk to each other, share thoughts on what your worst blowout has been, feel free to do that, okay? But also feel free to sit in silence. I don't want to pressure anybody.
Parents, tell us in the comments that last time your baby had a blowout in the car. Any tips for cleaning out car seats?
You're watching Huggies Expensive Shit, the ultimate mission to show just how protective these diapers really are from blowouts.
This is proof right here, folks, that you don't need to drive a convertible to get some high-octane action. I'm on pins and needles waiting to see what's going to happen here.
All right, and we're seeing Sonny get that far-away look in his eye. Is he simply baffled as to why he's sitting in a convertible on a stage right now? Or is he focusing on pooping?
I don't know, Pat. I think Sonny could be brewing a surprise for us right now.
I think we're witnessing him crack under pressure. Not sure if it's pressure from the show or from his tummy, but he's feeling it.
Sonny likes to go whenever we are in the car. So I can think back to several blowout experiences in our car seats. And if you could give me a diaper that would contain those blowouts in that car seat, I would be a very happy mom.
And we're sending in Mom to perform the time-honored sniff test. Confirmed poop. Yes, there is no blowout.
Some poop, possibly. Oh. No poop? False alarm, guys. No worries. Meanwhile, Pat, I'm hearing that we got not one, but 2 poops on our couch. While those babies get changed, let's check for the damage. That couch still looks pristine. 2 poops, but no blowouts. Incredible showing from the Huggies Little Snugglers.
He's either pooping or trying really hard to figure out his tax withholdings for the year. My money's on pooping.
Over to the diaper weigh station to see how big of a load that really was. The poop pile sure is growing.
Okay, and Azan does have that look, noticing some big breaths, and those cheeks are getting red. Can we get Dad in there to check?
I smell something. What do we got here? Hot dog.
Yes, sir. All right. Looks like it's a clean car, and everything is staying put. He's all comfortable. Almost a silent killer. Time to clean you up, buddy.
Okay, it looks like our certified super pooper came through. Azan had a big movement, and now we're here to check, are these white seats still pristine? And they are. These white seats are still perfect, and it's all thanks to Huggies Little Snugglers, containing every fiber of Azan's fecal matter. Unbelievable. You guys, you tried your best, but you just couldn't keep up with Huggies. Yes, that's right. All right, be careful. You're not ready to drive. You're still using a diaper.
Let's take a look at some of the biggest moments of today's action-packed and poop-packed event. Well, that's it, folks. This has been an hour of babies going full force in their diapers, and yet not a single spot on any of our expensive items. All thanks to Huggies Little Snugglers with up to 100% blowout protection.
It's a great moment for diaper innovation and an even greater day for parents who own light-colored furniture.
And we'd like to thank our babies and our parents and everyone that tuned in today. I'm Sabine.
And I'm Pat, and this has been Expensive Shit.